and welcome to another Driven Catalyst live stream. This is my second stream of the day. I had to delete one. I was screen sharing and accidentally doxed the whole company. Not actually. I had a Google Doc open that had like a dated email transcript for promotional emails in it, and it was unfinished copy that did include some sensitive information. Nothing bad, nothing crazy. But live streaming is forever. So, hopped off stream, fixed it real quick. As we sing in my family, I made a mistake. So we are going to roll with it. Today, the title is called Copycat because I have to write some copy. In the first live stream, not the full. The first live stream, I had a whole little spiel about how I was imagining smoking a cigar and talking to people like a mobster, like, "Hey, cat, like, let's write some copy, cats," you know. So that's what we're doing. I figured out screen sharing though, so this is actually going to be so smooth and seamless. I'm not going to make any mistakes. No one's getting doxxed. No one's gonna have to deal with being left behind informationally because everything is figured out. So without further ado, boom. This is a template that, or this is the copy that we sent when we worked with Wondery to do dynamic insertion ads on different podcasts when we were rolling out Eagle 9 Locked. So now we are working with streamers for Hack Arcade, and I'm going to put together a similar sheet of intro, talking points, required things, and then, of course, like a call to action. So this one is Eagle 9 Locked, and we are going to do Hack Arcade. Boom. Actually, before we get into it, though, I talked about New Music Friday in the first episode, in the first live stream of the day. Did a lot of talking that got cut off due to my ineptitude, momentary ineptitude. I was also wearing my glasses earlier. These ones, they're blue light canceling. Can you see why I took them off? I got like blue goggles on. What? I like the color of these though. I found them in my drawer today and I thought, this is fun. I haven't worn these since my hair got darker. Oop. Sorry, just banging everything around. So I wore them and I like the color of them now with my darker hair, but the glare on them is just so severe. So I had to put on these glasses. Luckily, whenever I wear glasses that are like kind of not my normal ones, these I consider my normal ones, I pack my normal ones. So if I panic and don't feel like I look like myself, panic is a crazy word to use. If I ever just kind of feel weird, I have them with me usually. So that's what we're doing. It actually worked out because if I live streamed with glare on my lenses the whole time, I think it would be a nightmare. But so yeah, New Music Friday. I'm just going to get right to it. I listened to Who Believes in Angels from Brandy Carlisle and Elton John. Obviously, I have most of the album saved because it's Brandy Carlisle and Elton John. Thank you very much. Two legends, icons, gods and Adonises, superstars, masterminds in their craft, sweethearts and a half, and, well, I don't know them personally, but I assume, without further ado, though, starting out with a 6-minute and 39-second song, bold move, phenomenal move, really gorgeous song. That's The Rose of Laura Nyro, or Nero. Did my homework, looked her up, gorgeous. And now there's a whole discography of Laura, I think it's Nero's work that I need to listen to. Got more homework, so excited about that. But I'm just naturally partial to girls with brown hair and bangs. Like, I know. But when I see there's another one out there in the world or another 9,673,254. Just a rough figure, I don't know. I naturally want to root for them. They're like my sisters. So, yeah, loved that song. The first song that I really had a moment about was Swing for the Fences. And then let me see. My other faves are You Without Me, and then The Riverman. I naturally like to be obnoxious about the music I love on my own personal social media. So I posted them all with little meme captions. So for Swing for the Fences, it's this and hanging my head out a window like a dog. The first one was going to be this and doing donuts in a parking lot, but I was worried people were going to think I get up to, I don't know, I don't think that's illegal, but it's definitely not ideal or safe. And my aunts follow me on Instagram, and some of them are pretty engagement oriented. They'll reach out to me. I posted something the other day on Instagram, and one of my aunts commented, because I used the caption #HopeCore, but as a joke, because nothing I was posting was hopeful or inspiring. But so she's like, what's HopeCore? And so I very clinically explained the Instagram trend. But so for Swing for the Fences, I said this and hanging my head out a car window like a dog. Thank you. For The Riverman, I said this and knowing how to two-step. And then for You Without Me, I said this and weeping in traffic. So hopefully people get the vibes. Hopefully people aren't like, girl, what's going on? I very, very regularly worry that people see how I post online and think I'm having a minty bee. And yes, but no. That happened previously. And I deleted myself from the internet during it. Now I'm very, very chronically online, very, very chit-chatty, trying to be upbeat. And that is not a symptom of me having a minty bee. It's a symptom of me getting my sparkle back. I don't know. Anywho, let's be productive. Be productive. Be productive. We are going to write some copy. And here we are. This is my Google Doc. You'll notice that I have no one's personal information listed in it, like we should. But I'm going to basically put Hack Arcade information into this template. Be sure to, anyone who doesn't know how to write essays or emails on their own, take notes. This is a template, and I did write it myself the first time, and I'm going to edit it this time to suit my needs. Just using information fresh out the noggin. Yep. This intelligence is grass-fed. All right. Intro. Hack Arcade. What is it? Hack Arcade. I'm just going to rattle off the initial promotional copy that I used in the spot ads before Eagle 9 Locked. So I think it's something along the lines of Hack Arcade is a nostalgic and something level up on classic art games you know and love. Play as a hacker working to hotwire arcade game cabinets to earn stars. No. Achieve. I feel like it was arcade victory. Never before. I know. We're gonna fix it. Because I also don't want every single ad to be the same, right? Hack Arcade is a nostalgic and challenging, that was the other word, level up on classic games, on the classic games you know and love. Right. Plays a hacker working on hotwire game cabinets and achieve arcade victory like never before. We're going to leave that for now. Because the best part of using templates is moving forward. Getting rid of what was before and improving upon it, making it more relevant. Okay. Talking points. You can. The analogy I always use that I think is fun is I think that gesture was not what I wanted it to be. I was just talking with my hands and it got a little out of hand. There we go. Bullet points. It's like the Sonic drink menu. Of games. Lots there are lots of different permutations of how to connect the wires. Buy chips to use power-ups and accessories that expand your gameplay possibilities. The Sonic Drink Venue games. There are lots of different permutations of how to connect the wires that alter game obstacles. That alter obstacles in the game. Obstacles and kind of just like facets of it, but we don't need it. It's so detailed. What else? Obviously, I don't like know what. Oh, I see one of the above marked with. Okay, so these are all. I'm just gonna make a bunch of different talking points. We'll say Hack Arcade is like the Sonic drink menu of games. There are lots of different permutations. Lots of different combinations. Come on, let's use real people words. Of how combinations of how to connect the wires that alter obstacles in the game. So we'll say connect wires to affect the gameplay landscape. Hack Arcade is like the drink menu of games. There are lots of different combinations of of wire connections that expand your experience. I know I already used expand. Buy chips to use power-ups and accessories that enhance your enhance water connections that enhance your experience and expand the possibilities of your gameplay. There are, let's see, let me pull up Hack Arcade because I'm not sure off the top of my head how many cabinets we have. One, two, three, four, five. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can you believe it? There are 10 unique game cabinets with different worlds to explore and tasks to conquer. Challenges. Worlds to explore, tasks to complete, and challenges to conquer. That's a good amount of talking points. I think I will definitely still add more, but we're going to leave that for now. For our call to action, we have creator codes. Use code blank use creator code blank to earn a free banana hat with any in-app purchase. Hats come with all hats it's like a point bonus, hat bonus. I'll just rough it right now, but I know there's a hat bonus. I think it's 10 extra coins for every hat you're wearing. Earn a free banana hat with any in-app purchase. Hats. Sometimes I do this too. Who can relate? I say mention hat bonus. And I can reword it later when I have a better grip on the flow I want. To remove any purchase. Find Hack Arcade in the App Store today. Or go to Driven, it's probably something, driven.cat/hack or something. And then I'll leave a note for myself. find... Ooh. Well. Oh! Hold on. Did I dox myself? It seems that I may have. Let's double check. Yep. I think I'm okay. I think I can live with that for now. Okay. Yeah. It's just my name. Find hacker in the App Store today. Or to... So we'll just go ahead and add a comment. Don't know how this happened, and frankly, I'm disappointed in myself that I have that. That happened. We're not gonna check for real URL. Boom. And yeah, that's all she wrote. That's all she's gonna write. It's Friday. And we're working. We're working on Fun Friday. I made y'all work on the live stream. Sorry. Now you know how it feels. Kidding. But okay. I hope you have a great, safe, wonderful weekend. We're about to have some crazy weather here in Texas. Like, some parts of the state are expecting snow. None here. I think it's just going to be crazy rain and wind. I saw a guy in the parking lot at work earlier while I was on lunch who, like, stumbled because the wind was so crazy. And I, like, half wanted to tell him, like, hey, I saw the way that wind blew you. And it looked just as dramatic as it probably felt. Like, I kind of wanted to validate him because he looked a little, like, out of it. Not actually, though. I'm normal. I talk to people the right amount in social situations. Okay. Hope you all have a great day. Hope you have a great weekend. And I will talk to you Monday. I will tell you this. We met. The we in question is me and my boss. And I have more structure coming for y'all down the pike. Is it down the pike or down the pipe? Let's all learn it together. Down the pike or pipe. Thank goodness it autofilled the rest of that. Down the pike is the original and correct version. That's what I thought. It means something is approaching or expected to happen in the future. Coming down the pipe is a more recent and less accurate variation that is gaining popularity. Right, because they sound similar. Both kind of seem like they could be right. What does down the pike mean? Like, what's a pike? It's a freshwater fish. Or an infantry weapon. Or a turnpike. Or a position in diving or gymnastics. Yeah, I remember that. I was in cheer for a year. Pike meaning in coming down the pike. Hold on, y'all. We really have to put this to bed. Maybe if I didn't use so much figurative language. Yes, okay, like turnpike. Okay. Whew. I'm very relieved to know that now, as I'm sure everyone watching is. I hope you have a great rest of your day.